Plowboy Frazier.
Hey, man. Did you ever realize how big he was?
He was a
I mean,
big boy. I saw him on the old Saturday night's main events, kissing his real life wife, I think.
yes. Now listen to me. This guy was, he was 7'4", something like that, 300. He was a big guy, old country fucker. And years ago in Memphis territory, we used to wrestle some old buildings. Matter of fact, I'll tell you how old they were. The light over the ring was in a wash tub with a big old light bulb, hot. You get up under wintertime, it'd be hot. And we used to hit the light in the ring because when it would swing, the whole ring would go black because every light in the building was off and it'd go, and the light would be over here, light would be over here. We just do it for the meanness, just to do it. But I'm wrestling Plowboy, and I was a young baby face at the time, and I went to the ring. You know what? He could work too, buddy, and when you go to the ring with a guy 7'4", 500 pounds, and he'd make you look like that you could beat him, that was unbelievable. But when you come out of the dressing room, he had to come up a hill in this old building. It had a big old 2x4 that went across it. And I'm standing in the ring, and he come up that thing. When he did, he raised up to the people. His head hit that 2x4. Look here, I'm serious. It knocked his feet up over him. He fell flat back, and it's on a ramp. And honest to goodness, I thought the building shook, but he was totally knocked out. He couldn't even they couldn't move him. They couldn't get him up. They couldn't do nothing with him. He's like Andre laying there in the floor. Big son of a gun, had to call ambulance and everything. It just knocked. But you have to be in the ring. Imagine this and seeing it. But I love Plowboy Frazier. He was a hustler too, but.
Yeah, didn't he have watches for sale always? Or
I was supposed to say that, but oh yeah, in the dressing room, he have them fake Rolexes, all of them, and then he was always selling something. Always, he was a hustler. He was making some money,
Just speaking of large men, I've not even got this written down because I can't remember their names off the top of my head. The twins, the really big fat twins on the little motorcycles. Did you ever? And they did wrestling matches as well.
Twins.
The McGuire twins. Did you ever see them?
Yes, I saw them when I was a kid. They would. It was Benny, and the other one. Yes, I met them, but one of them died. But when they went to the ring, they couldn't stand up. To get into the ring. You understand what I'm saying? Mm. They had to take the bottom rope off. They rode mini bikes to the ring, and that they lay on their back and roll in the ring because they were so big. And that, they left the bottom rope off. And, you didn't do nothing with them. The guy, they was, showmanships. But it was weird watching them ride those little mini bikes to the ring. I still didn't understand how they got on the damn things because they were so big. And I know when the first one died, they had to bury him in a piano box, I think. And then but the other one eventually died. But they were some, I was before my time.